Okay, what's happening? Let's make a beat out of something. Like, I feel like I'm doing a magic trick. Oh, here we go. Oh, that would be a good one. Good, like, metallic clap snare. Oh, it's got some nice... Okay! All right, I put in all the samples that I recorded. Let's take a listen. Okay. Let's listen to some of these other ones. I think this bottom one is more like kicky. They look like just from the waveforms. Yeah, those would be kicks for sure. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely chop up some of this stuff for sure. There we go. That'd be a good one. Okay, these would be more like a clap or snare. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to spend some time, because I don't want to just like do this for like 2 hours and you watch me do a bunch of boring stuff, but I'm going to see what I can come up with real quick and then just kind of go over it. Okay, so the first thing I did, just made a little quick hi-hat pattern. Just threw it into like a simpler, so as you can see right here. And then I threw an arpeggiator in there, and I just kind of automated it to go, you know, from 8th notes to 16th notes and whatnot, and different pitches like that. So got that into some MIDI right there. I think I did, yeah, just a little EQing, and then threw some Camel Crusher on there. But if you want to hear it without that, this is kind of what it sounds like right here. So I just pitched it up. So that's what it sounds like dry. And then, you know, I EQ'd it, get more of like a metallic sound, put some Camel Crusher on there, saturated it, threw some OTT on there. You know, you got to put that OTT. And we got this right here. So this is dry. Just, I think it's just me hitting it on the table there. And that's with me processing it, you know, just putting Camel Crusher, EQing, OTT, and then pretty much the same thing with this other sound here. And then what did I do here? I think I resampled. Yeah, I resampled it. So resampled it and then put a limiter and then an OTT on there. So let me group this together real quick so you can hear it without. There we go. And then with the, makes it kind of more like a snarey sound. So that's a snare. And then for the kick, had to layer a bunch of stuff too, because, you know, I'm like literally not working with much. Okay, let's solo this out here. So for the kick, Camel Crusher, EQing it. Let's try to group this together. Turn that off so we get the original sound. I don't think I pitch it. Yeah, I did. So I brought it down 2 semitones there. So this, yeah, once again, just me hitting it on my mouse pad. And then brought it down 2 semitones. And then EQ'd it. Camel Crusher. More like a thud. Get more of a crunch. I kind of did some crazy stuff there with the EQ. And then I think I pitched this all the way down to 11. Yeah, minus 11 semitones. Oh, that actually sounds kind of good right there. Okay, so it's 11 down, right? Yeah. Oh, I just EQ'd, yeah. Did some exaggerations there. Third one. More of a higher. Oh, I think that's the same as the down 2, layering that. And then a resample of this here. Just EQing some of that too. So all together, sounds like this. Okay, let's hear it with the snare. We'll throw the hi-hats in. So far, I mean, sounds decent, you know? Try not to spend too much time on it. I just threw it in a simpler there, put the loop on, and then just found, you know, a sound that sounded okay to just keep repeating over so I could make like a synth sound. Let me hold it down. It's kind of just a makeshift synth sound. And then I just threw some effects, a little EQ, yeah, and a bunch of processing to try to make it louder here. But this is kind of what I did so far with that. And then throw or resample it, chop it up, put, you know, pipe resonator. Got this from Tynan, by the way. Really cool stuff. And then just an effects trick to kind of gate it, give it that gated sound so it sounds like this. And pitched it up and down. So let's see what that sounds like with everything here. It's kind of be more like an ambient background sound. Alright, so for the bass sound, I basically did something similar. Just kind of stretched out one of the samples and resampled it. Did I pitch it down? I can't remember. Yeah, I just threw it in a loop here in a simpler. And then EQ'd it. Camel Crusher, a couple of amps on there. And then, yeah, just kind of messed around with it. And I was surprised I could even get this sound, you know? This is just throwing a bunch of amps on there. So without it, let's see what it sounds like without it. So it just sounds like a regular, like it's just looping, you know? Low pass. And then these amps really took it. And then it sounds like this with everything. And I got the music video. Oh. Tape measure, tape measure. I need a bunch of girls dancing with a tape measure. So that's, I mean. So yeah, this definitely is not my best beat, but it's a good exercise, and you know, hopefully maybe it encourages you to make a beat with a tape measure. I don't know what the best tape measure is. This one's, I think, from Home Depot, Craftsman. The best, you know, if I'm looking for a sponsorship, you know, if you, Craftsman, if you guys want to, you know, send me some stuff to make beats with, why not? How amazing would that be? If you guys want to give me some other ideas, I think it's fun to just make beats out of anything. I was kind of thinking of just going in the kitchen, just grabbing random, you know, utensils, maybe a blender, make a blender beat. That'd be tight. Anything really. iPhone. I don't know. Anything. Leave comments. Leave it in my pants right down there. Like, subscribe, share it with your mom. Peace.